Today's recipe, New York chicken salad. Hi, I'm Chris Connor, and this is Playing with Your Food 101. Tonight, we're going to use some of that chicken we cleaned last time, and we're going to make New York chicken salad. So, come along. Now, what I like to do is I like to get a pot of water going. We'll fill it with water almost about 2 inches from the top. Now, we're only using 4 of those chicken breasts that we cleaned. And I like to make the water kind of like what you do with pasta. You're going to make it taste like the ocean. Probably not that much salt, but we're going to add some salt to that water. In the meantime, we've got our knife. We can put the chicken breast in there as they are, but it's going to take that much longer for them to cook. So what we're going to do is we're just going to cut them in half. Also gives us a chance to make sure that they're clean inside. We can actually cut them probably one more time. So in thirds if we want it. Just get some pieces here so it takes less time for them to boil. Again, I cannot emphasize, have good clean cooking areas. I always put on my wood cutting board a plastic cutting mat. What this does is it makes it a little bit easier for me to clean up. It keeps everything contained. Perfect. Great. So now we're just going to let that come to a boil. So we'll go ahead and rinse this pan. Got that. We're going to clean our knife. We're going to use the same knife again. We're going to clean it. We're also going to clean up the cooking area, the countertop. I'm going to get another plastic cutting mat. Put that out here. I'm going to get an onion and some celery on them. Get those prepped. Celery, anything with a hard rind or a string, down the garbage disposal. You're just asking for problems. So we're going to split the bigger celery down the middle. And we're going to slice those up. Great. And we'll take the onion. Now I already sliced them. Usually I will dice it. So we're just going to kind of give this a kind of a rough chop. So it's almost a whole yellow onion. Prefer those over other types. So we'll just give that kind of a rough chop. All right, looks like our water has come to a boil. So we'll add our chicken. Finish with the onion here. Okay. That looks good. The thing about these plastic mats, scoop them up, and use them to also direct your chopped onion and whatever else you're chopping back into the container. All right. right, that looks perfect. So now we're just gonna put our chicken in there. Let that cook. Better keep that high boil going. Okay, so we're done with the chicken. What we're gonna do now, since we wanna eat it tonight, we're gonna kind of cool it off fast so we can shred it and get it in the mix. So I'm gonna go ahead and string it. I like to run some cool water on it. Get that going. So the quicker we can bring the temperature down on that, the quicker I can handle it to shred it.
A few moments later. In the interest of time, shred the chicken, add 3 stalks of celery, diced, and a medium onion diced. Mix in 1 cup of sour cream, 1 cup of mayo, 1.5 teaspoons of coarse salt and pepper. You might need a little bit more, just do it for your own taste, and the juice from half a lemon. Stir all this together in a bowl.
Okay, now let's give that a taste and see how it worked out and how it went down. All right, we're ready to make a sandwich. We like to use croissants. Be generous, $10, because we have a lot of it. Then we're going to use Swiss cheese. But before we put the Swiss cheese on, we usually use cashews. Just sprinkle some of those on there. And a slice of Swiss cheese. And then the sandwich. Cut it in half. And that is a chicken salad sandwich, New York style with a little extra flair. I'm Chris Connor, and this is Playing with Your Food 101. Thanks for watching.